Former House Speaker Newt Gingrich's surge to the top of the Republican presidential race has been confirmed in yet another national poll. Peter Cook is back with that story. And Peter, perhaps a little bit of a surprise given the pressure that Newt Gingrich has been under as of late, given his ties that were revealed to Freddie Mac.
Well, that's right. And some of this surveying was done before some of those stories hit. So it will be interesting to see exactly what happens to Newt Gingrich's position in the polls after this latest survey in the weeks ahead. But this latest Quinnipiac poll, the fourth national poll, putting Newt Gingrich in the lead in the Republican presidential race. The numbers: 26% support for Gingrich, Mitt Romney at 22%. Herman Cain has fallen substantially down to 14% in this survey. You've got Rick Perry and Ron Paul in single digits, the other candidates as well in single digits here. Now, just a few weeks ago, this Quinnipiac survey had Herman Cain in the lead. The November 2nd survey, Cain at 30%, Romney 23%, and Newt Gingrich stood at 10%. So that gives you some sense of the kind of rise he's seen in just the last few weeks. And even better news for Newt Gingrich, head-to-head against Mitt Romney in this survey, he would beat Mitt Romney 49% to 39% in a two-man race. He would still lose to the president in this survey. So, again, a big rise in the polls for Newt Gingrich. But, Eric, as you mentioned, a lot of scrutiny for the former speaker in terms of his business dealings since he left office, and that's something that could be reflected in the polls to come.
Peter, tell us about the news Mitt Romney is making in New Hampshire today.
Well, he's up with his first ad of the campaign. It's a 60-second spot that's going to be running throughout the state through the weekend, and it basically takes on President Obama. You're seeing some of the ad right here. Pretty tough ad on the president. There's some questions about whether he used some words from the president out of context in this ad. The Romney campaign has defended it, but it's a tough ad on the president. And again, and it's starting to air in New Hampshire the same day the president visits New Hampshire. He's there today.
Peter, good to see you this morning. Peter Cook, our chief Washington correspondent, with the latest from the campaign trail.